Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, there's the Pelicans. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And, well, for the Warriors, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And, guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. And it's Looney in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for the Pelicans, the guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Ingram. And it's Hart in at the three, the small forward. Ingram finds Valanciunas. And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Alexander Walker, and a strong finish with two hands.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Down low, here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
One of the more physical players in the league. Draymond can take it just as well as he can dish it out.
Here's Hart going inside. Misses from short range. About a minute played so far here in the first. And it's Wiggins missing. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Off target from three-point range. Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Poole. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense for the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Now here's Curry. Last time, 45 points for him.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas passes to Alexander Walker. Deep. Draymond Green with the rebound.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Over to the wing. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Out left to the wing. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
And checking out some numbers for Graham. Last season's performance for him. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 5 assists and 2 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Shot clock at 5. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Now here's Satoransky following the miss by Otto Porter. And Valanciunas kicks to Satoransky. And again, no good by New Orleans. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Green. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. You gotta love that energy.
New Orleans making a switch here. Temple's checked in. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Wiggins.
Pelicans.
Here's Curry.
Kyra Lewis Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. No good there. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Satoransky the pass to Hayes. And Iguodala with a clear path to the hoop. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Whenever Andre gets loose on the break, you have to reward him. Great job running the floor, one of the best in the business.
Back to Lewis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The tray. And the Pelicans miss again. Warriors leading by 5. It's Bielitsa. Pelicans pull it in, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating. And that game was not their friend.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Here's Poole. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Pelican 5 right now. He's out there with Ingram. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And yes, it's good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Hart with it. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Pelicans trail by 5. Ingram outside. Pulls up on the wing. The Warriors pull it in.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Wonderful work from Iguodala there. You sometimes forget just how skilled he is with the basketball.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ingram attacking. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Warriors leading by 5.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Marshall can't hit. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And a wide open look for Porter. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. 1:32 left here in the second. Count the basket. Hart's got his first points in this one.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Here's Looney. No good that time, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Warriors leading by 6. It's tipped. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the pass to Moody. Launches it. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Out to Ingram. Porter with the steal. Here's Poole. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Alexander Walker. 14 points from him the last game against Minnesota.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That's what Andre gives you out of the backcourt. Versatility, size, and he competes. He's also a coach out there on the floor.
And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. He doesn't hit that one. 1 second left. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Golden State Warriors.
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get, because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
And getting back to the game at hand, a nod to 2 guys who have really brought it for their respective teams.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The 2 alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, there's extra pride on the line. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Andre Iguodala with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Inside for them, it's Green and Looney. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
The three from Poole. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Graham with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Graham with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And it's Wiggins missing. Pelicans trail by 8. And here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
Outside Curry from past the arc. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the 3. And they get it back. Hart the pass to Alexander Walker. 3-pointer, Graham. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Wiggins missing. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Alexander Walker. And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. Here's Alexander Walker. And the 3 off target. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Pass to Looney. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Hart. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. For 3, Ingram. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wiggins dishes to Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Green.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Marshall, he's checked in for Ingram. Temple comes in for Josh Hart. Satoransky's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Lewis subbed in for Devontae Graham. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pelicans trail by 7. It's stolen by Curry. And here comes the break. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Here's Lewis. Wiggins with the block. They recover it. Beyond the arc. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop by himself. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lewis passes to Satoransky. In the corner, it's Temple. Again, New Orleans turns it over. And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Atlanta Hawks. Warriors leading by 9. Wiggins kicks to Curry. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Temple. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Satoransky gets the bucket.
Love the shooting form from Tomas Satoransky on that shot. Doing a lot to open up the offense for his team.
Curry, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Valanciunas, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wiggins inside the line. That's short off the rim. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors lead by 9. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. You've got Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Marshall in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Valanciunas, good.
Another center adding to his game. Valanciunas trying to help his team stretch out this lead.
It's Curry outside, rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for New Orleans. Three-pointer, Graham. Poked loose, leaps for it, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors leading by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hart the pass to Ingram, and here is Graham. Here's Alexander Walker, and he recovers it. Off target from outside. Here's Hart, and he lays it straight in.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Poole, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Graham from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
It's Curry outside. Screens it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 4.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
For 3, Ingram. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Team foul.
At the line for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. At the line for 3.
And that one falls for Ingram.
The key player involved in the Anthony Davis trade, Brandon Ingram, was considered a cornerstone for the Lakers, but things change fast in this league.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Porter. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Iguodala finds Green. It's over Ingram. No good off the back of the rim. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:57 left in the game. From outside the arc.
Wonderful D from Draymond. Just so great at contesting shots and making shots uneasy for his opponents.
And another three for Golden State.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Now, here's Hart, headed by Green. And Valanciunas gets to Green. Drills the baseline jump.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
From deep, Iguodala. It's not going to go for him. And New Orleans will come the other way. Ingram with it. Back to Graham to take the lead. It's rebounded by Golden State. Iguodala's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here he goes. Elitza. Valanciunas grabs the board. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. Now here's Graham. Bounce pass Ingram. Hart the pass to Valanciunas to tie it up. Hart kicks to Ingram. It's up a 3. They get it again. Out to the wing. Graham gets a wide open look. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Hart shoots the 3. The shot, no good. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney comes in for MyLEAGUE, and Wiggins is subbed in for Andre Iguodala.
Andrew Wiggins.
24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Green against Ingram. To take the lead. Misses the 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
A 3-pointer. Wiggins. No good on that one. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.